Hey everybody, welcome to another CDX review. This is Luis, otherwise known as Sentai Seiya. I know it's been a while. I haven't done a review in a little bit, but I am back to review some Ninja. And we are checking out Otomonin number 1, which is Paonmaru from the Shuriken Sentai Ninninger line. So, without further ado, let's jump in. So, Paonmaru is an elephant. You know, if you couldn't tell from the design. Paonmaru is also the first support mecha to appear in the show, which is why he is the first in the Otomonin series. Looking at the face, it looks pretty good. They did a nice job making it look like an elephant, you know, as it should. You've got some nice gold, silver, some black on the face, some nice blue eyes. The ears, they're a little blah. They're very, you know, basic looking, very bland. They're partially made of the shuriken, which is back here, and then you also have the ear flaps right there. I like the nice, you know, squiggly design, the zigzag design, I should say, but that part could have used a little bit of color. Taking a closer look at the Paonmaru, you can see that on the forehead, it's got the logo of the Ninja. Anyways, let's move on. We got the side view. You can see the shuriken right there, and also the shuriken holder, that silver puck, whatever you want to call it, the shuriken core, which holds the shuriken. You got the elephant tail, some legs. There's not as much color on the back side of the elephant. Alright, so now let's transform this little green elephant into its robot mode. We're going to take it apart, take the head off. Oop, that can stay. We'll take the shuriken and the holder, the core, whatever you want to call it. Take that off. We'll take the back legs off, and then the centerpiece also. This we're not going to use for the robot mode. The shuriken and the holder have no place in the robot mode of Paonmaru, so we'll set that aside. First, we're going to take this piece and extend the legs out so it can stand on its own 2 feet. And pop the head up. So we now have the humanoid body already starting to form, as you can see. And next, the head of the elephant. That's got an indentation on the back. That's going to go on the chest of the robot, like that. And as you can see, now the robot has hands that are attached, or not really attached, but they, you know, meet up with the arm of the robot. So that's kind of cool. The arms are not articulated like Shinobi Maru's arms, so that's kind of a bummer. And then finally, we're going to throw these pieces on the back. Those are the feet. And they now become machine gun cannons for the Paonmaru's robot mode. All in all, I have to say the robot mode looks pretty okay. It's a little weird. Proportions are kind of odd a bit. You have the head kind of hidden between the 2 machine gun cannons. So it looks alright. It's pretty skinny from this side. Cool thing about it is that it actually doesn't fall back due to the weight of the cannons, so that's kind of cool. But otherwise, not the best looking robot. It's pretty alright. Taking a closer look at the head, we can see that it's got some nice light blue eyes. The eyes are darker than the elephant eyes. Then at the top we've got this golden piece of armor, and then for the face, the rest of it's pretty much silver. Now the shuriken holder has 3 different sounds that it cycles through whenever you press the button on top. That one has that cool elephant, you know, sound effect. Pretty neat. And there you go. It tells you that it's an Otomonin Shuriken, and it's got that, you know, sword sound effect. So those are the sounds. There's one more sound, and we're going to get that one when we combine the Paonmaru with the Shurikenjin. So let's jump to that. First, I need to get the Shurikenjin ready to combine with Paonmaru. So I'm going to take the sword off. Do the same with the shield. And the shuriken, that comes off. And then Shinobimaru has to come out of his seat, like so. And then we have to turn Shinobimaru into its arm mode. Pretty easy to do. And then he goes on the right arm, like that. Then we have to prep Paonmaru so that he can combine. We're going to take the machine guns off the shoulders, like that. Then we're going to flip the legs up at the waist like that, and bend the knees so that he's in a sitting position. And Paonmaru is then going to sit in the pilot seat of the Shurikenjin. Oh, this has to go forward, the ears. There we go. He's in his pilot seat. As for the machine gun feet, they each have this thing that pulls out. You got like a tab in the back, if I can get it. There we go. And so that becomes a handle. We're going to do that with the other one real quick. So once you have done that with both sides, you stick one in each hand. Like so. And now he has axes. And last but not least, we're going to take the shuriken and the holder. We're going to flip this down, and we can see the face there. It's kind of pretty cool face. Got some blue eyes again, kind of like Paonmaru, with the black outline. And it's got like a golden beard thing going. I don't know what's going on there, but anyways, it's a pretty decent looking face. We're going to put that on top. So there we have it, the Shurikenjin Paon. It looks pretty cool, pretty colorful. I like the fact that it's got green, you know, in the center. You got green on the shuriken and green for the weapons. It gives the Shurikenjin a little bit of extra color. And you've got some symmetry with the colors on. At least the green parts of the Shurikenjin Paon are symmetrical. You have green on the same side on both sides. I like the symmetry that the green brings to the robot. As you can see, you've got the legs that are different colors, you've got arms that are different colors. So the colors of the Shurikenjin aren't very symmetrical beforehand, but that green kind of brings it together a bit. I like the combination, I like the weapons, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little addition to the Shurikenjin family. Having the elephant sitting, you know, in the cockpit does look a little bit comical. You got that big elephant head in the chest. It kind of reminds me a bit of Gurren Lagann and also Gaiking. Those were other robots that had the big, you know, head in the center of the robot in the chest, and then right above that they had the normal robot head on top. I doubt this is, you know, a nod to either one of those series, but it's pretty cool. So that's going to bring this review to a conclusion. As I mentioned, I like the elephant. The robot mode's okay, but it makes a really good addition to the Shurikenjin. You know, it's pretty cool. It adds color. It adds some cohesiveness to the design by bringing some symmetry to it. It's pretty cool. Great little toy. It's fairly inexpensive. He doesn't go for too much. I think he was about 20 bucks before shipping. So that's going to bring me to the end of this review. This has been Paonmaru from the Otomonin series. He's number 1 from Shuriken Sentai Ninninger. I am Luis, otherwise known as Sentai Seiya. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. And leave us comments. Let me know what you thought of the review. Let me know what you thought of this toy. Did you like it? Didn't you like it? So thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time with the Ufomaru.